Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Level 43. We're getting there. Oh, maybe I should have changed the flavor. Oh well. Strawberry's fine. That's right, I think I did all the shopping I need to do. Need to get rid of that. Go ahead and ditch the neutralizer there. Pretty much never use it. This is not the Stoic Club. I doubt that. Ah, the road sign. Crazed sign. It says Ohio on it. Let's check out the hospital, why not? Sometimes there's interesting things here. My cousin is a nurse in Tucson. She's not good at administering shots. The one she gave me was painful. Relax, take it easy, it's all in your head. A healthy mind is a healthy body. Interesting advice from a hospital sign. At least I get the surprise attack. There's graffiti on the board. The handwriting is hard to read. Peter can eat my shorts. For a neighbor, he's a loser. Interestingly enough, that was one of the things that came up in the recent recovered development text file, is that there were supposed to be a few more signs that Pokey had scribbled over that would taunt you. No, I'm not a billboard. To go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. It attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? It's a mysterious town. It's my dream town. It doesn't really sell anything interesting. Shades of Bart Simpson with the shorts eating. How you doing, Eric? Yeah, I think that's probably a bit of what they were trying to channel, most likely. I'm a grave robber. Oh, that's an interesting thing to say to a strange kid that walked in your house. I was scared of the pyramid in Scaraba, so I didn't go in. But I tell people that I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eye. A lot of building up the pyramid. Kinda interesting. Do you know the Stoic Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you though, it's a strange place. So that's actually what we needed to do over here. Ah! Random phone call. It will be important later. Oh, Egon, oh happy day, I finally got a hold of you. It's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you. The one holding the controller. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Space, yeah. Interesting, they give you plenty of space to work with on this. Not like the 5-character limit for the character names. This will be important later. Is this correct? Really want you to get it right, huh? I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Egon in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Talk to you later. From Tony. Just hang up the phone, Tony. I don't want to go out to sea because of the Kraken. Any normal person would feel the same. Do you like a boat ride? Yes. I don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cake business. These days, she spends her time hanging out in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interests to discuss. Is our relationship over? So that's why we need to go to the Stoic Club. Just knock on the door. Meow. Of course. Bow. Now, brown cow? If you come closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play yet. I love this house. Serves no purpose, but it's just fun. Well, let's go to the Stoic Club. I may do some backtrack teleporting just for fun once we get poo. Museum, I think we can't really benefit from going to just yet. Oh, that's right. I got a call. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We are looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Reservation to just walk in whenever, but whatever. I've finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression into my superego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My id is telling me... Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I am irrefutably confident. The show, it's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on the stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? Get it? Because it's a philosopher's stone. You don't understand what the hey everyone's talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water and the chance to have serious intellectual discussions. Actually, it's an easy business. Want a drink? We only serve water, though. I think it's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry, I was sleeping. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Incredible. I can't do anything by checking the rock. It's not. I don't remember having to go back. Maybe I have to go back to the sailor. Because that's her. Her name's actually Jill. We know that now. Thanks to the development file. The Magic Cake Lady's name is Jill. At one point it was Massa, and she was supposed to give you a special massage instead of a magic cake. Actually, maybe she just appears over by it. You have to go to her cart. I swear, this part of the game is the fuzziest for me. Oh, hey, a beach dude. Let's go fight him. Don't see those guys very often. Tough guy. He doesn't look that tough. He only does 6 damage. It's not tough. sure, let's buy a gelato. Got the money. Well, here's the cart. Maybe I have to go to the museum? I don't know. Braised boa over minced baby leeks. Oh, you're not the waiter. Ghosts? Please, we do not have such trash on our menu. Pooeet! Ooh, sorry. You know, I can't quite describe it. Drinking glass after glass of iced coffee is, well, burp. Ooh, excuse me. I like the atmosphere in this restaurant. They have good food too. Hey, get ready for an instantaneous memory. I like how he lands on the table. Fuzzy pickles. Hey, talking to people at another table in a restaurant is like breaking into their room and checking their drawers for valuables. Yeah, other people on important adventures do such things. But you have to admit, it's bizarre. True that. I have fake teeth, so I like soft foods. Not like rocks or stones. They're too hard. I suppose that makes sense in a way. Yeah, I may have to actually pay the hint man. Not sure what else I have to do to get magic cake. The museum, I guess. $3 per person. Ram Raisin the Third's casket. Ram Raisin the Fourth. Ram Raisin the Fifth's training pot. Toten Carmen. Mumble mumble. Why would Mr. Spoon from the Forside Museum try to call me? Plot threads. Toten Carmen's pencil box. Saw a chubby kid about your age here. He looked like he was awfully wealthy. Toten Carmen's lunchbox. I did get a haircut, LPD. Thank you for noticing. That was just yesterday. When it gets hot, I definitely prefer having my hair shorter. Just for comfort's sake. Once you hit adulthood, you'll understand. I don't know, let's see what the hint man says, because I'm not sure what else I have to do to get the magic cake salesman back. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely moving to endgame sort of stuff, I think. You never talk to the hitman. After you get into the Stoic Club, be sure to talk to the man with the mustache at the back table. I thought I talked to everybody. Huh. No! Crazy taxi. This guy? Oh. I guess I must not have talked to him. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off my mind. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to do. What? Magic cake? Came all this way just to eat my magic cake? Yes. Stop by a little cart out on the beach later. That's all I literally talked to everybody except the one guy I had to talk to first. Okay. I see how it is. I think it's off to the left. There we are. I don't know who told you. Got any of that magic cake? The best stuff. All leftover materials. Dude, that magic cake is some funky stuff. Let me tell ya. Very clear and very strange dream. We get to reprise the intro to the game. But we're not in Eagle Land anymore. The Palace of Ray, the Crown Prince. Time has come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the place of emptiness and endure this final test. I am praying for your success in this final stage of your training. Notice that this guy has a phone on his head. That's how they use phones here, I guess. Is that you, Peter? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor at a time like this. You can only call Dad during this section. Can't order a pizza in Dalaam, unfortunately. You're my favorite, Blush. Yeah, so Pooh, who we have named Ray in keeping with our Ghostbusters team, is quite popular with the ladies. I guess that's what being royalty does. What is immortality? Is it everlasting life? Crete Hoot. Indeed. Surprised you're not training. It seems like that's all you do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? Please come in. Look around the house as much as you want. Quite hospitable, isn't he? Bottle of water. So for those that don't know, Pooh actually can recover PP by drinking water. Do you have time to play with me? No, I'm training. Ha, I knew it. Training changed you. I'm jealous of your training. Okay, fine. Happy me, patty cake, patty cake. Who is such a hunk? I just roasted some garlic and ate it, so the room still stinks. I heard that Prince Ray is deeply into moo training. I want to help him if I can. Yes, Pooh can recover PP by drinking water. But in general, everything you do everything well, right? Do? Oops. Say, Prince Ray, are you still popular with the girls? Yes. I heard you're living a more serious lifestyle these days. Restaurant, we accept dollars. Oddly enough, despite being a prince, I have no money. I wish I could recover my PP just by drinking water. And though I've never seen him before, I heard the prince can do that. By the way, just what is PP? It stands for Psychic Points, Eric. We serve water, rice gruel, and those sorts of things. So, aside from those items, every other type of food in the game will only restore 6 HP for Pooh. Because he is not used to Eagle Land's cuisine. He does not benefit from it. Brain food lunches, however, will act as a full restore for him, for his HP and PP. This is Moo, the place of nothingness. Clear everything from your mind. You can make your mind blank and learn the true meaning of Moo. You'll pass through. Moo is Moo. You have nice eyes. You must be Prince Ray. Long ago, I completed Moo training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning this high level. See you again. So that is the master of PSI Starstorm. We will see him again. I am a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. You must come back instead of staying in a place such as this. Your master wishes it. Please rise. Your Highness, you must give up this trial for now. Believe what I say. It is the truth. Nope. Yeah, this game's fond of making you wait. Just like the password at Grapefruit Falls. This isn't creepy at all. I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I am going to break your legs. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? You cannot walk, as your legs are broken. Next, I will tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms. Do you accept this? Without legs and arms, you can only lie there. Now I'll cut your ears off. You do not mind my taking your hearing away, do you? Do you accept this? No legs, no arm, and no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness? I shall steal your sight. Do you accept this? Now I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I will take your mind. Though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? You can't answer? You can't even move? Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feelings of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Ray. Know that I will possess it. Yeah, that wasn't just like completely terrifying. We did it? Hooray? I am proud you have completed your Mu training. There's nothing more to teach you from the Holy Writings. Okay then. I shall relay a message to you from Eternity. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. The only ones who can challenge the enemy are 3 boys and 1 girl. Hey, that sounds familiar. One named Peter is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you. Now that you've completed your training, search out Peter at once. For all beings, for the earth herself, I pray for growth in the might of the 4. Woo! Free level ups. He's still gonna have some catching up to do, though. But he does get teleport beta right off the bat. My name is Ray. I am the one who will fight beside you. I am the servant of Peter. I will obey Peter. Peter, my life is in your hands. Dude, that magic cake. It makes you friends, I guess. I can no longer make magic cakes, but it doesn't matter, because now I'm selling magic tarts. Taste even better than cakes. I only have this. Reminded me how much I actually have enough for a magic tart. Let's go buy one. back and buy some later. Now that we have the gang together, I'm actually gonna do some traveling. I think it's $7,500 to buy the house. I don't know that there's really any new dialogue. Let's see if Frank has anything to say, now that we've got party members. No, same stuff as after you beat him. I don't think any of the dialogue in Own It changes until the alien attack, where you have to go back to the meteorite. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. Has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. You want to buy it? Yeah, why not? Man. "12-year-old boy just pays for a house in cash." Yeah, it's a dump, but still. I wish buying a house was that easy. Here it is, the old magazine. Let's read it. My Secret Life, Chapter 3, story from the previous chapter. I was neither a murder suspect nor a target for an international spy organization. But I drove a car down the Jersey Turnpike at 80 miles per hour. A police officer pulled me over and asked for my driver's license. He said I was going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. I instantly pointed to my wife and said, "I'm in a hurry, my wife is in labor." Fortunately, my wife actually had a big stomach. I hoped he'd let me go with this excuse. "Oh, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car," he said. "No, it's not necessary." "Why not?" asked the officer. Well, let's get going," said the officer. No, we can't. This baby is a demon child." And get ready for an instantaneous memory. Oh, there it is. I know there's a photo here. Get ready for an instant memory. Yeah. Fuzzy pickles. Yeah. It's a lot easier to just go back and do that, because when you first leave Own It, however you say it, when you first leave the first town, $7,500 is a lot. You would be beating up a lot of stray dogs to get that much money. I don't know that there's really anywhere else. I don't think there's really anything to do in Tucson. Oh, look, a hippie. I guess we can just go back to Summers. Actually, no, I think we have to go back to Forsyth now. The Forsyth Museum. which means going back to the theater. Yeah. I think you do have to talk to the museum owner before you go to the show to get the banana peel from him. Yeah, I think before we... Yeah, definitely before we leave for Scarabo, we've got to deal with the Magnet Hill. I remember grinding there a lot to get Pooh some levels. Oh, there should be new people to talk to in Foreside now, I think. Oh, maybe not. Does this guy have a new joke? I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream? That is new. Wahaha, that's so funny. It should really make you laugh. Come on, laugh. If you hear any funny jokes, be sure to let loose and laugh. Please, I'm counting on you to laugh. Hoo hoo hoo. Mona totally destroyed my life, but I've decided not to blame it. I'm having a wonderful time each and every day now. Good evening, hero. How about an espresso? The hint that I gave you is critical to helping you win. Happy, happy, we rock. I don't know if we can talk to Monotoli again. The hotel actually gets renamed as well. I know at some point Pokey's dad shows up in the cafe, drinking away his troubles. Monotoli's not in the lobby yet. We gotta pay admission for 4 now. About something extraordinary? No, there's a new singer named Venus at the Topola Theater. You bring me her autograph on an eraser. Then I'll show you something extraordinary. Oh, if you can get her autograph on anything, don't worry about the eraser. I don't care if it's written on toilet paper. So, yep, we gotta go view another musical performance at the theater. Don't forget, life is money. I've lived that life. You can buy everything but love, friendship, and EXP points. Seems like an important 3 things, but okay. Not wrong. Sing and I can die happy. He's very sparkly. There's this guy who's just kind of creeping on. He actually looks a lot like Mr. Spoon. I don't know if that's supposed to be Mr. Spoon. From, you know. And gets carried away by security. What, this is your personal on-hold music? It does kind of sound like it would be hold music. Might have to use that at some point. Find a way for it. I don't know if I've ever looked for Venus at the end of the game. She might even wind up back at her her family's house in Reed. Yeah, I got connections in the music industry now. Oh, you want an autograph? Okay. I'll give you my autograph on this banana peel. Oh, and this is a bonus. Smack. Still open to interpretation whether that smack is a slap or a kiss. There's literally no other context for it. And yes, we have to pay museum admission again to do this fetch quest for this guy. Not that $20 really means anything at this point in the game, but it's still annoying on principle. It's like, dude, you sent me to go get your signed banana peel. At least let me back in your museum for free so I can give it to you. Like when he has stuff delivered, does he charge admission to the delivery man? Oh, I gotta actually use the item. A banana skin. Venus's autograph. Banana skin? Is that the right term for it? Banana skin just sounds weird. That banana peel has an authentic Venus autograph? Yep, there's no doubt about it. I'll tell you about something extraordinary. In the next room, there is a light shining from far, far below the manhole. There, I found a huge monster rat. Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist. So interestingly enough, the entire reason this manhole is inside a room is because they wanted to have the manhole just be sealed and then it had to be opened, but they couldn't manage to like do a convincing opening animation, apparently. So they eventually just opted to hide it behind a room. Because it was way easier to put in just a locked door or a door with somebody standing in front of it. Feels so good to have a full party of 4. And we need those level ups. Stinky ghosts. I rarely use the mirror command either. It just seems to fail too often for my liking. Oh, we got a follow. Hello, thank you, Rob Yapel, for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? Oof, he's only doing 1 damage. Come on. Need to get you some level ups, man. Stick to using PSI, I guess. Now that you have 4 party members, these enemies are definitely a step up. Yep, we are busting ghosts, that's right. The nice thing you'll notice too is that Ray, Pooh, as I'll continue to call him probably, does not have equipment. He doesn't need equipment. He only has a specific set of equipment, which you will get throughout the course of the game, save for the Sword of Kings, which is a very rare drop from a Starman Super. That may be one of the things that I do off stream, is grind that enemy to try to get the Sword of Kings. I usually do. It's more just for checking off the box than anything. It's not like you really need it. He's still always going to do more damage with PSI. Is it Ghostbusters Day? Is that the anniversary of the movie coming out? I didn't even know. The next time I encounter a stinky ghost, I gotta use PSI bustin'. Let's use Thunder, why not? It's not consistent, but it is good damage sometimes. 2 misses. Oh. It does tend to hit more often if you've got more enemies to hit. And he's gonna die. Well, this is the problem. I want you to get level ups, Ray. You can't go dying on me like that. Oddly enough, you can equip Pooh with other equipment. However, it will actually lower his stats. Presumably because he's trained in unarmed fighting in martial arts. So he's more effective without a weapon than with. Unless it's the Sword of Kings, but... You can equip yo-yos, because anybody can equip yo-yos, but they will lower his offense. I don't have healing. No, I don't have healing yet. Could just... Well, I'm already halfway out. Oh, but then I have to... I have to pay admission to the museum again. That's highway robbery, man. The dungeon is charging admission. Hospital's up this way. Until he gets a few more level ups, I may have to have him just use the defend command. Yeah, there's signs and foresight now. Oops. 150's nothing. Well, 170, counting the fact I have to pay admission to the museum again. I might as well hit the hotel while I'm here. Never know when I'll be able to repair another broken item. It's got all of them in inventory. Yeah. Still the Monotoli Grand Hotel. The name actually changes at some point. Monotoli kind of gives up a lot of his power and position. What's the headline? Said Star. Lucky of the Runaway Five found to have been in State House of Representatives. It's gotta be a lie. I believe it. Suppose if you wanted easier enemies to train on, you could like go back to Winters maybe. I mean, the spawn rate's really low in summers, but you could go back to like the what was that? The Rainy Circle dungeon. Which you don't really even have to go through. It's the... With that without... Fight the roach. So just play aggressive so I can knock stuff out before he dies. You can get those sweet, sweet level ups. Right there. Oh. What's that? Stinky ghost! What's that ghost? Could not turn into the stinky ghost. Why not? Hey, Hambone Johnny, how are you doing tonight? Always nice to see people talking to each other in the chat too. That's part of why I do this, you know, bring people together. Not just all around me, just in general. Promoter DX. Okay. Actually, A is probably enough. Well, I'm just gonna try to go as far through this as I can. I've got a couple life noodles and such. I have found you really never need to grind. It's just a security blanket. Especially towards the end of the game, Ness becomes so powerful, he can kind of handle everything by himself. Spider-Shan is here too! Hey, how's it going? Very vulnerable to freeze. That's nice. Negotiating bath time. Oh, I don't think that's a negotiation, really. I think that's maybe an aggressive negotiation. Broken spray can. Yeah, see, I think that's part of the problem, is that you know, you make them take a bath and they feel like they deserve to get their way now that it's bedtime after bath time. And it's, I don't know, if I'm ever a parent, I don't look forward to dealing with that. Defense down. That's actually quite helpful. This guy has high defense. Getting a little crazy, using the pray command, just seeing what happens. Yeah, the minor AoE heal is one of the more common ones. I think my earliest experience with the pray command, it would usually just make everybody cry, which is super frustrating, but you can actually get a lot of free healing if you just have Paula pray all the time. To the end? Well, I'd say really I'm only about halfway through the game. I mean, this is going to be the 5th Year Sanctuary location. Now, the last several, like 5, 6, and 7 are all pretty close together. Or no, 5 and 6 are right after each other, and 6 and 7 are right after each other. Then there is some more game left after number 8. There's Magic Cant, and the Cave of the Past. So there's quite a bit left. I mean, we did just get our 4th party member, so there's that. I mean, it is an RPG. Ah, we got a mini ghost. These are the worst. Forgot these guys could do that. Yeah. I don't think there's a cure for possession, as far as I know. Secret herbs help with that? Poison, nausea, cold, sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable, crying, and feeling strange. Paralysis, diamondized. Nothing about possession. It's the worst. Oh no. Well, he's dead. Well, I have all these life noodles for a reason. Actually, wouldn't mind Dana dying next so that I could get rid of the ghost. Let's see what's back here. I think it's something good. Better be, isn't it? Hey, magic butterfly room. Alright, alright. Now, is this one where it'll respawn if I leave and come back? I think it is. Yep. How far are we from max? 117 out of 117, 38 out of 40, 50 out of 45. Solid. That's an actual garbage can, not an enemy. Well, he already has more HP than Dana, so that's something. The defense down. There we go. Didn't even need the slime. I just realized that using a slime generator is kind of Ghostbusters too. Well, you'd expect the ghost to be doing. What's behind this door? Roaches. Just roaches. Keep those healing prayers coming. Ah, Magnet Omega is really helpful. Broken bazooka! The heavy bazooka is probably the single greatest item in the game. It'll likely be a while before you can use it, but even so. After this, I may have to go to a place with a free hotel like Saturn Valley and sleep a couple times to see if I can't get some of those broken items repaired. Because you do have to have a certain IQ stat, but they also... there's a bit of randomness to it, so... Oh wow, we're at the boss. Everyone's pretty much at full. This is the 5th Year Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Plague Rat of Doom. Actually don't remember what his weakness is. I guess that's what the spy command is for. Freeze works okay. Hey, we got a hit. Oh, no weaknesses. Wonder how easily the slime generator works on him. Hey, there we go. Seems reasonably effective. Robbing him of his turn is huge, considering we outnumber him. Just repeat that turn. Did not work out. Ouch. Now, typically it's hard to get a status to stick if an enemy isn't specifically weak to it. But it's not impossible. Not sure if he has any to steal. Good thing I have that shield up. It's a good call. 28,000 experience. New level of fire. Defense up by 7. Holy crap. Big level ups. That's 5 out of 8 melodies. Peter saw a baby's bottle, just for an instant. Now we have the carrot key. Oh, you can't teleport from here, even though it's technically outside. Do need the experience, so I'm gonna fight these guys. Although 3 at once is a bit, we weren't doing that before. Did get that room, right? Oh, my surprise attack, dang it. Terrible heaven-rending sound. Oh no! Oh no! We're all gonna die. Oh, thank goodness I got the mouse. Auto kill, nice. It's up by 3. By 10, good. LPD, what are you referring to? What just happened? Something confuse you? We're just on our way back through the sewer after beating the boss. I don't know if you stepped out for a bit. Go ahead. The mouse, well, that was because Paula used the prayer command, which has a number of random effects. One of which is to essentially inflict a confused status on everybody, enemies and allies alike. So, there was a high chance I died in that encounter because I did that recklessly. That's why all my guys started attacking each other. It's one of the reasons you don't want to depend on the prayer command. It has a number of very dramatic effects. It can inflict crying on everybody. It actually has one very rare effect, which will revive enemy and ally alike, everyone that is fainted. Which can be interesting when you've had an extended fight where reinforcements have been called in. It makes things more interesting. It is a good source of free healing, particularly early in the game, when that's a bit more precious. Really, it can be effective in helping you get through areas faster without having to grind. It's mostly just, and that was actually the good time to use it. You want to use it near the end of a fight. You basically want to fish for that free heal when you know an enemy's probably not going to kill you. Because even if you wind up inflicting cry on everybody and missing a couple extra attacks, he's not going to, you know, kill you in the meantime. Basically when you don't have too much to lose. Or you can just, you know, be crazy and pray at the start of every fight, just to make the game more interesting. It actually is one of the special commands. It's one I get more use out of. I rarely ever use Who's Mirror ability because it just has such a low success rate, and you can't control him once he transforms. So. We're back at the start. How's everyone's level look? 47, 39, 40. Oh! Egon is still a level above Dana. That's interesting. I thought she would have caught up by now. Ray's 32. It's honestly not too bad. Start finding him his equipment, and maybe he'll do better. So we got the carrot key, which will allow us to go to the Your Sanctuary location in Dalaam. So like I said, 5 and 6 are right after each other. But first, get ready for an instant memory. Fuzzy pickles. Gosh, how many of those have we had tonight? Quite a few. What? I don't need this running around the street nonsense. We're gonna go in style, teleport beta. Actually, let's go to the hotel first. Do I have the Franklin badge on me? That will be useful. Egon still does it. Let's give it to Dana. Because there are lightning-themed enemies in the next dungeon. Oh, great. We got another slime generator. It's not terribly helpful. Got a new headline for me? And the 4-side star? No, it's just Lucky is a member of the House of Representatives again. Well, let's ditch the extra slime generator. It's so weird that you can wind up with 3 of them. Honestly, I can't bring myself to eat the trout yogurt because it's a unique item, so I'll just store it. I guess that does it. Doesn't seem like anything's changed in 4-side yet. So the beta teleport lets you build up your speed by going in a tight circle automatically. Don't have to worry about running into things accidentally as much. Get ready for an instantaneous memory. A lot of that tonight. Fuzzy pickles. Many, many memories tonight, yep. Let's call Mom. We haven't talked to her in a while. Oh! My son, who'd have thought he was such a brave kid? Oh yeah, you're a hero, honey. Thanks, Mom. Get ready for an instant memory. Fuzzy pickles. But really. But really now. Future battle will be considerably more dangerous than you expect. Oh, he gives you a heal. Several bad incidents occurred in this peaceful country. What's the difference between existing and exiting? Is it one S? Nothing. Preet. It's my favorite guy. Prince Ray has good relationships with foreigners. What an international person. Please come in, look around the house as much as you want. It says the same thing. So many monsters, we can't relax and have fun. Weep. That's a bummer. I didn't eat any garlic today, so the room doesn't stink. I wonder if Prince Ray succeeded in moo training. I wanted him to come by and show me his best barnyard impression. Moo training. It sounds like a cow moo. You know that you do everything well, right? Do? Oops. Oh, same question before. This bottle rocket doing Alright, carrot key. How strange! The rabbits and carrots disappeared all at once. Makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, that's... I think I remember how this dungeon's structured. If I get to the end, I'll just have to search for the, stuff on the way back. But basically, that's the way back. There's a lot of holes that you have to fall down. And if you fall down the wrong hole, you'll have to climb back up through there. There might be a present that way, but I'll just go ahead and, wow, instant kill. Just go ahead and try to make some forward progress. Magic butterfly. That's fun. Hey! Freeze Gamma. Alright. Yeah, the enemies here are actually quite easy. I mean, they do attack with thunder, but most of them are weak to freeze, which is helpful, because freeze is just the most efficient way to deal damage in the whole game. Pretty underwhelming. I feel like really they ought to swap these two dungeons, because it'd be easier to get poo levels here. That's... Middle, right, or left? Let's try the middle. Oh, That's not helpful. The one on the right must lead somewhere then. Big level ups. Offense up by 5. Offense up Omega. Let's go. Vulnerable to flash. Oh, found a present too. There's a snake inside. Fun. Well, inventory's filling up. Dana needs a heal. Let's eat something. Yeah, deli sauce is the super condiment that goes good on everything. Other items you actually have to pay attention what you pair them with. Well, 4 damage from that snake. It can inflict poison sometimes. Really not worth using though. But that's okay. Does more damage than the trout yogurt machine. You need some food too. Let's go right first this time. Oh, that's back to the entrance. Okay, so clearly we have to go to the far left. I'm overthinking this, it seems. At least we're getting lots of experience points. Oh, whoops, wrong person. Go all the way to the left. I'm pretty sure it branches after that, though. Maybe not. Rock candy. Oh my. Poisoning everybody. Stop it. Forgot the Kiss of Death is a pretty annoying enemy. We got Bustin' Gamma now, though. So that's something. Oh, wow, we're at the end. Okay, heal. Use the secret herb. Thought it had a secret herb. Oh, Ray's got it. $328 of 390. 143 out of 213. Just throw him a life up alpha. This is the 6th tier sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. So we got Thunder and Storm. Normal to flash. That's interesting. Selected. I'll have to try flash then. Let's just unload everything. I'll end this quick. Taking deep breaths for the next assault. Well, there you go. Yeah. When freeze works, it works. Big level ups. Oh, he got healing gamma before Ness. That's interesting. I know he usually gets the high level Thunder PSI before Paula too. But Gamma actually has a chance of reviving people who have fainted, so... It is very good to have. Peter had a short vision of seeing his mother when she was young. Stone recorded the melody of Pink Cloud. So 6 out of 8 melodies. We're getting there. So 7 and 8 are Lumine Hall and the Lava Springs. One is at the entrance to the Lost Underworld. The other is at the end of the Lost Underworld. There's quite a bit of other stuff in between, though. Ah, there we go. Bracer of Kings. Has equipment now. Go other? Oh. Body? Arms. Oh, it's not in his inventory. Protect from being hypnotized. Luck and defense go up. Awesome. Yeah, defense goes up by 30. Solid. I actually do want to see if I take any kind of different path that I feel like there's gotta be a hidden item I'm forgetting about. Well, there's nowhere else to go from here. That's the pink cloud. I guess that's it, just the Bracer of Kings. Very important to pick that up, though. Just remember this dungeon being bigger. Level 50. Well, I guess it's time to head back to Summers. Go rest up at the fancy Summers Hotel, and then we'll probably close out the stream tonight because it's almost 9. But first, get ready for an instant memory. Is that 6 times tonight? Fuzzy Pickles. Can't hate the photographer though, he's great. Thank you again, Mr. Peter. Pokey stayed at Le Hotel des Summers. My name is Sasha Richmond. I'm the assistant manager. Not have any reservation of your name. However, we can offer you a room at 600 a night. Pricey Hotel is a resort town. Ah, Broken Pipe, the shield killer. That's nice to have. It usually doesn't work when you need it to, though. Seaside view. Living it up here. Are you you already on your way to the beach? Here's this morning's headline from the Daily Summers. Yesterday the same as the day before yesterday. Today to be the same as yesterday. Great news. Don't get too excited about this town. It's a tourist trip. Everyone seems to be nice, but they're just doing it for the money. I know from experience. I can't believe you pronounce hotel as hotel. In this country, hotel is pronounced hotel. What? So then in your country, is otter pronounced as hotter? How should I know these things? I heard the security guard in the Scaraba Cultural Museum isn't very nice, but he can be helpful. Excuse. Your old dad was thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Good night, sleep tight. Alright, thanks everyone who stopped by, everybody who tuned in, everybody in the chat, everybody who's just lurking. Thanks a lot. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time too. Stay tuned next time. We will be sailing to Scaraba and fighting the Kraken and exploring the desert. And probably we may even make it to Dungeon Man, which is definitely one of the off-the-wall highlights of the game. If you'll remember Brick Road, his dream was to become a Dungeon Man. We will explore the Dungeon Man together. Yeah, so in that case, good night. I just wanted to check if I could raid anybody. Doesn't seem to be anybody streaming right now that I follow. So yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Fuzzy Pickles.